Happy Mother's Day and welcome to your Sunday evening, Sunday night, my good friends. I'm meteorologist Andrew Humphrey. Lakeshore flood advisory once again. This begins at 11 o'clock tonight. It doesn't end until 4 p.m. on Monday. This is for Sanilac and St. Clair counties as we go through tonight and into tomorrow. Speaking of that, here's a look at your general forecast around the region. It still remains wet and sloppy as we go through the evening hours, through midnight and shortly afterward. Behind this rain activity is chillier air. Just be careful on wet roadways. We could see some heavy downpours from time to time and some gusty winds. We'll see temperatures down to 36 degrees and in the low 30s by dawn on Monday. Sunset this evening to round out Mother's Day is at 8:43. Afterward, we're looking at chilly conditions for Monday. Don't be surprised by an afternoon shower or sprinkle. That will be brief. The main thing is grab your coats and jackets again. Cold in the morning, chilly in the afternoon, a high only around 49 or 50 degrees. Then, it feels more like springtime. It gets brighter on Tuesday and Wednesday. Look at those high temperatures, 58 degrees on Tuesday, over 60 degrees on Wednesday, then back to seasonable conditions, in fact, warmer than average by the end of the week. Sure, some showers and thunderstorms are possible, but Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we're closer to and above 70 degrees. I'm meteorologist Andrew Humphrey. Have a great week.